Ujjayi. Yeah. Welcome to yoga. Today's theme is like, can you picture that? Can you picture yourself? Can you see yourself? Can you be yourself? Picturing, envisioning. Yeah, can you picture that? Come into child's pose. Bring your hands towards the top of the mat and come to sit on your heels. Ujjayi. Pushing your hips down towards the heels. Ujjayi. And then come to sit on your heels and come to the ball of your feet. So you're on the ball of your feet. Mm-hmm. And while you're sitting there, bring your hands to your thighs, and then bring your right hand to the mat, towards the mat, maybe on your tip of your fingers. Bring your left hand to your shoulder or like upper on the top of the breast and push it open, and then tilt your head towards the left for a deep stretch on your neck. Here, you should feel that right here. Pushing your shoulder open, pulling your fingers towards the mat on your right, and your head or your left ear toward your left shoulder, and then switch side. Ujjayi. Breathing in, letting it go. And then both hands on your thighs. Bring your left hand to your right thigh and your right hand to your back and twist looking backwards. Ujjayi. Breathing in, open your shoulders, pull your belly into the spine, lift up, expand up, and do the other side. Ujjayi. And downward facing dog. Bend one knee and the next. Lift your heels up. Ujjayi. Breathing in, and then walk your hands to your feet. Reach for your elbow, ragdoll. Let your head drop. Let your belly drop. Let everything drop. Can you see yourself? Can you picture yourself here? Letting go. Ujjayi. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. How does that work in the present moment? Picturing something, like looking for something. Downward facing dog. Lift your heels up. Walk your feet to your hands. Ragdoll, top of the mat. Ujjayi. Bend one knee and then the next. Bring your hands to the mat. Left hand to the mat. Right hand up. Easy twist to the sky. And switch side. Right hand to the mat. Left hand up. Easy twist. You can bend your right knee. And release and ragdoll all your way up. One vertebrae at a time until you've come to a standing pose. Hands by your side, mountain pose. Palms facing forward. Feet hip width apart at 12 o'clock. Hands to your center, your heart, hands together. We'll start the class with one Om. Inhale to Om. Inhale. Inhale, hands to the ceiling, look up, stretch up, and fold forward. Halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthen your lower back. Ujjayi, micro bend your knees. Press the big toe mat down to the floor. And hands to the mat for plank pose. You can drop your knees, low plank, upward facing dog. Look up. Maybe you drop your knees for this first one. Press the top of the feet down to the mat, look up, and downward facing dog. Ujjayi. Ujjayi. Bend your knees and float forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to the ceiling. And fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, plank pose, low plank, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. And we'll do a few more of these sun A's, like maybe 3. In yogi go, bend your knees, float forward, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, hands to the ceiling, look up and fold forward. Halfway lift, chaturanga dandasana, plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and that's 1. So yogi go at your own speed. Do 2 more. Picture that the brain is an imagination machine. It has the capability to just envision you doing these sun A's, being in the flow, in the moment right now, picturing the flow. Ujjayi, downward facing dog. When you're done, meet in downward facing dog wherever you are. And then we'll do sun B's. I'll guide you to the first one. Float forward, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, take a breath here, and fold forward, halfway lift, chaturanga dandasana, plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one side. Take a breath in when you're high, and down, plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior 1 the other side, plank pose, and low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And yogi go. Let's do 4 more of these. Picturing the flow, like a video, being ever present in this flow, going as fast or as slow as you want to. Ujjayi. Bring in some rigor into the movement. Envisioning the softness, but yet the tenacity of showing up in this flow. Ujjayi. Using the breath. Ujjayi. Like almost like walking or flowing or dancing. Just bring in some presence and imagination. Ujjayi. If you've already done 4, just do more. Ujjayi. Breathing in. And breathing out using your breath. Ujjayi. Being in the imagination. Ujjayi. And then we'll meet in chair pose when you're done, or wherever you are. Finish the 2 sides of warrior 1, and we'll meet in chair pose. Ujjayi. Breathing in, lift the toes, staying inside this pose. Ujjayi, sitting in a chair, shoulder blades together. Ujjayi. Hands to heart center, twist to the right, left elbow, right knee, and look up. Chair pose. Mm-hmm. Breathing in, catching your breath. Hands to heart center, twist to the left. Breathing in, open the shoulder. Breathing in, Ujjayi chair pose. Sit in the chair, hands to heart center, twist to the right. Left elbow, right knee, look up. Then lift your left leg and bring it backwards for twisting crescent lunge. You can do this on one knee if you want. Ujjayi. And then try to lift the left foot off the mat and bring it forward, twisting chair. Chair pose. Hands to heart center, twist to the left. Lift the right leg and bring it way back, twisting crescent lunge. Come forward and lift the right leg off the mat. A little more balancing here. Chair pose and fold forward. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain. Breathe in and fold forward. Plank pose. And low plank, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, right leg to the sky. Open the right knee. Ujjayi. From here, come to side plank on the left. Ujjayi. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Ujjayi. Hands to the sky. Ujjayi. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Breathing in. Open the left shoulder up to the sky. Can you picture yourself here? Crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, revolving crescent lunge. Left elbow, right knee. Open up. And then go forward. Try to lift the left leg off the mat while staying in the twist. Ujjayi. You may be able to do it, maybe not. Twisting chair, left foot forward. Chair pose. Twist to the right. Right foot back. Try to leave the right foot off the mat. Crescent, twisting crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Ujjayi. Crescent lunge. Right hand to the mat. So we're going to do the reverse. Right hand to the mat, left hand up. Bring your left foot up for side plank. And then left hand to the mat, three-legged dog. Ujjayi. Downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Right foot to your right hand. Right hand up. Go from here to side plank on the left. Kick that right foot up. Ujjayi. Breathing in. Flip your dog. Drop the right foot. Right hand towards the front. Ujjayi. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot to left hand. Right hand up, left hand up to the sky. From here, go to side plank on the right. Bring the left foot up. Ujjayi. And flip your dog. Left hand towards the front. Three-legged dog. And downward facing dog. Ujjayi. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Right foot, right hand. Crescent lunge. Twisting crescent lunge, hands to heart center. Left elbow, right knee, look up. Ujjayi. Lift the left leg up. Twisting chair. Chair pose. Twisting chair on the left. Right elbow, left knee. Kick the right leg up. Leave it off the mat. Twisting crescent lunge. And crescent lunge. Ujjayi. Hands to the mat. Right, left hand up. We'll go from here to side plank on the right. Kick your left foot up. Ujjayi. Flip your dog. Side plank. Look up. Can you position or envision or imagine or picture this? Crescent lunge. Left foot, left hand, hands to the sky. Ujjayi. Breathing in, hands to heart center, and lift the right leg up. Airplane. Hands to heart center. Ujjayi. Bring your hands forward for warrior three. Hands to the mat for half split. Crescent lunge. Drop the right foot. Ujjayi. Breathing in. Hands to the mat. Side plank on the right. Left hand up. Left foot towards the sky. Left foot up. Left hand up. Ujjayi. Picture this. Picture yourself. Flip your dog. Left foot to the right. Left hand towards the front. Push your hips forward towards the sky. Ujjayi. What does it mean to envision yourself here? To picture yourself. Side plank. On the right. Crescent lunge. Ujjayi, and hands to the mat. Plank pose. Low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Ujjayi. Letting it go. Crescent lunge on the left foot, left hand. Breathing in, hands to heart center, and bring your right foot up. Am I repeating the same way? Don't know. Ujjayi. I think I'm doing the other side. Warrior 3, straighten your hands out. I'm doing the same side. Hands half split, hands to the mat. And feet together. All the way up to mountain pose. Ujjayi. Eagle on the right, hands towards the sky. Bring your right elbow over your left, under your left. Sit in your chair. Right over left. Don't worry, we'll do the other side. Ujjayi. Breathing and picturing this. Envisioning this, like, can you see yourself from above, from a different perspective? Getting outside of your brain, outside of your vision, coming here outside, rising above, being out of your mind. Ujjayi. Staying here until you've come out. Imagining it from your third eye. A sensation that's different than seeing. It's more of an imagination. And release. Shake that off. Eagle on the left, hands to the sky. Left arm under right. Lift the elbows and sit in your chair. Bring your left leg over your right. Same here, we'll stay here a bit. So you can come and connect with your third eye. You're looking with your eyes, but you're not in your eyes. You're looking internally, outside your body. Outside your thinking. You're not analyzing what you're seeing, you're just going inside. Picturing, seeing something from outside, envisioning yourself inside the third eye, creating an image of this chair, this perfect eagle, Ujjayi, and release. Eagle on the right, yogi go. Hands to the sky, right elbow under left, and sit in your chair, right leg over left, creating a picture, not about what you see, but inside your third eye, inside the prefrontal cortex. You're removing yourself from the body. How does that feel? Letting go of the sensations, the resistance, the control, just being here. A little easier to imagine in Shavasana, a little harder to picture and be present in Eagle. It's a difficult pose. Life is not easy. Can't wait until it's easy to be in Shavasana. And release. Hands by your side. And Eagle on the left. You can't wait to the hard, yogi go. Think about that. We want to be easy to be in Shavasana. Lose your mind, be peaceful. Not so easy in this pose. This is the practice of picturing, envisioning, being yourself, authentic you in the difficulties of life. Not in Shavasana. Easy in Shavasana. Easy when you're at the beach and sun is on your body. You're reading a good book and easy. Easy when you're by yourself to envision. Harder here in this pose. Okay, get inside your third eye. Look inside. Stop analyzing what you see. Stop thinking and release. Mountain pose. Breathe in. And can you see here inside this pose? Take a giant step with your left foot. Crescent lunge. Ujjayi. Hands to your heart. Bring your left foot up. Airplane. Warrior three, hands towards the front. And half split. Left leg up. Ujjayi. And left leg down. And open up to side plank on the left. Ujjayi. Breathing in here, trying to picture, create a picture here. Letting go. Flip your dog. Trying to create an image from the third eye. Go inside the third eye. Let go of the sight. The analysis. Side plank. Like when you're trying to analyze everything you see, your brain is like working. Crescent lunge. Hands to heart center and come on up, airplane. Warrior three. And half split. And release. Both feet together. Come on all the way up. Mountain pose. Hands by your side. Take a breath in. And release. Dancer on the right. Right elbow, right hip. Right palm facing up. Left hand up to the sky. Bend your right knee. Reach for the inside of the right foot with your right hand and kick into the right hand. Dancer. And picture this inside your head. Like you can't see it unless you have a mirror. You can't see yourself. I'm asking you to see yourself in dancer. Inside your head. Create the image of a dancer. Get inside your head, outside the thoughts. Be in the creation space. Outside your body. Be in the creation space. Be here in observation. Ujjayi. Ujjayi. Kick inside the right hand and release. Dancer on the left. Right hand up. Left elbow, left hip. Palms facing up. Bend the left knee. Reach inside the left hand, left foot with your left hand and kick inside your left hand. Then come here. Picture this. Picture yourself. It's a kind of an act of presence, like you're 10 feet tall. You're taking more space. It's this perfect image of you, of the possibilities of you inside this image, this picture that you've created in the third eye. And release. Dancer on the right, yogi go. Right elbow, right hip, hands, left hand up. Reach for the inside of the right foot and kick. Ujjayi. Get inside the picture. Seeing something inside of you. It's not faith. it's something else. This picture of you, it's not hope, it's something else. It's not a belief either, it's something else. It's more of an act of acceptance or acknowledgement or being here. It's more of an act of like being 10 feet tall and release. Shake that off. Mountain pose. Dancer on the left elbow, left hip, palms facing up, right hand up, bend the right foot, reach for the inside of the right, or the left foot, sorry, the left foot, and kick into the left hand, yogi go. Yeah, it's kind of a description of being bigger than life, taking more room than you are, like you're imagining yourself. You're taking room, you're filling the container. That third eye, go inside. Come here. You're not looking with your eyes, but you're looking as a way to bring yourself to this third eye, to this picture that you have of yourself inside this dancer. And release, mountain pose. We're going to tree. Hands to your hips, ball of your right foot, open the right knee, and then bring your foot to the desired position. Maybe try on the side of your thigh today. Hands to heart center. Ujjayi. Breathe in and breathe out. Ujjayi. Breathe in and breathe out. Picture this. Ujjayi. Bring your hands to heart center and then try to bend forward. Maybe it's just a bit. Maybe it's all the way down. Maybe you can touch your hands with the mat, or maybe you can't, and then let it go. Ujjayi, mountain pose. The other side, tree on the other side. Ball of your left foot, open the left knee. Bring your foot to the thigh. Press into the thigh and express your tree. How does a vision come here? The picture of yourself come here? What does that look like for you? Like you're staring, but you're not staring. You're looking at the third eye inside of you. Ujjayi, hands to heart center. And we'll try to fold forward. Ujjayi. Maybe you reach your hands all the way to the mat. Don't hyperextend your knee. And let go. Mountain pose. Ujjayi. Standing leg raise on the right, hands to your hips. Bring your left knee up. Reach for the inside of your toe with your peace finger. And then straighten out the leg. Bring it to the left. Gaze to the right. Third eye, where is your picture here? Ujjayi. Left leg forward and release. Standing leg raise on the right, hands to your hips. Oh, yeah. Bring the right knee to your chest. Reach for the inside of the toe with your peace finger. Straighten out the leg. Bring it to the right. Gaze to the left. And release. Ujjayi. Come to mountain pose, top of the mat. Take a small step with your right foot. Hands to your hips. And then fold forward. We'll do pyramid pose. Bring your hands to the side of your left foot. And crown of your head towards your knee. Ujjayi. Ujjayi. Breathing in. Letting it go. Right hand to the top of your right foot or left foot. Left hand up for twisting triangle. Open the shoulder. Where's the picture here? Bring your left hip back. Lift your left toes up. Lift your right toes up. And release. Switch legs. Right foot forward, left foot halfway back to the mat. Pyramid pose. Framing your hands, your right foot with your hands. Forehead to knee. Ujjayi. Bring your right hip back. Twisting triangle, left hand on top of the right foot, right hand up. Release your toes. Look up towards your right hand. And right hand to the mat. Come to mountain pose all the way up. Take a giant step with your right foot. Bring your right foot at 45 degrees. Extend your arms. Bring your hips towards the right hand side of the wall. Triangle pose, right hand, left hand side, left hand, left shin, right hand up. Let's go a little deeper in this pose today. Imagine, picture yourself in this pose. What is a picture? Go inside. We'll stay here a little longer so we can picture, like it comes after a while, right? It takes a lot of practice to like look at your right hand, but don't look. Let go of the analysis of the brain. Go inside of you, inside your third eye. Push your hips towards the side of the wall. Open your shoulder even higher, even better. Ujjayi, come into this pose. Come into your third eye. This is where the imagination is created, the possibilities. Believe. Yeah. Even Santa Claus believes in you. Yeah. Picture this. Picture this in your mind. Come on up. All 10 toes towards the side wall and fold forward. Wide-legged, front-facing, side-facing forward fold. Once stay here long, come on up. Bring your right foot towards the back of the mat and triangle on the right. Extend your arms, right hand, right shin, or to the back of the right leg, and look up. Don't come comfortable in the pose. Come inside of your head in your third eye, and then from the inside, expand the pose, like express a picture that you see, a possibility. Let go, like you can let go when you're inside of your third eye. not your thinking brain, it's your imagination brain, your like creating brain, your picture brain. You're creating a picture. And then from there, open the chest. Straighten out the leg even more. Pull your toes towards your nose. Ujjayi. Breathing in here. It's not a pose that we usually stay in, but like we're going to stay in here for a bit more just to see, putting the hips towards the side wall. And then from the third eye, expand out, express out from your third eye, from your imagination. From there, go out and come on up. Hands to your hips and bring your hands to frame your left foot in the front. Bring your right knee down and take your left hand, open the left knee to the side and look up. A variation of pigeon or opening, a deeper opening. Look up. And bend the right knee, reach for the outside of the foot with your left hand, look up, or with a ribbon or a strap. We'll stay here a little longer and picture this. Open your chest, push your hips forward. Feel the stretch in your abdomen. Ujjayi. And picture this from your third eye. Don't go in the thinking brain, go in the imagination brain. Go inside the third eye, right between the two eyes in your prefrontal cortex. Go there, like look, turn your eyes inwards and picture yourself in this pose. Imagine yourself outside of your body, looking at yourself. How tall, how big, how strong, and then express out and see yourself expressing out from this pose and release. Hands to the mat, bring your left knee to the mat and your right foot towards your right hand. Open the right knee with your right hand and look up. Ujjayi. Bend the left foot, reach for the outside of the left foot with your right hand. Look up towards the sky. And then without looking up, without seeing something in front of you, look inside your third eye. Turn your gaze, your eyes, your imagination towards your third eye. And then from that space, come outside your body. Imagine your body, you're seeing your body, yourself outside. And then from that position, express out, bring your shoulder, right shoulder towards the back, the left side of the mat. Maybe you pull your left foot a little higher, like inside, and then maybe you pull your chest higher. Feel that and see that expression from the outside in. Picture that and release. Hands to the mat. Come to sit on your heels. Ujjayi. Hero pose. Knees wide. Sit in between your heels or on your heels. Hands back towards your fingers pointing towards the top of the mat. Your hands on the back, and then you can push your hips up, or you can come on your elbows or on your back. Ujjayi. And picture this. Picture this. Go inside your third eye and then create a picture from the outside. You're going outside your body in imagination. And it's a little harder here than in Shavasana. Practice seeing yourself when you're not in Shavasana. That's the art of it, right? The art of seeing yourself when you're not in Shavasana brings you here. The art of seeing your reactions, like picturing yourself inside the hard life. That's the art of being here. Ujjayi. And release. Come to sit on your heels. Hands on your thighs. Ujjayi. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Come to lie on your mat, belly on the mat. Hands forward, all the way up. And then lift one arm, the right arm. Breathe in. Look at your right thumb. Lift the left leg. Lift the left arm and the right leg. Ujjayi. Lift everything up. Everything up. And release everything to the mat. Ujjayi. Left arm up, right leg up. Breathing in. Right arm up, left leg up. Breathe in to expand up. And then from here, go inside your third eye. This is going to be even harder. So go inside the third eye, look at yourself, picture yourself inside this pose. And then from here, express up, out, lift up from the inside. See yourself outside your body and release. Ujjayi. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your knees, reach for the outside of your feet with your hands. And then kick into your hands, roll to your right. Look up. And then roll to the center and to the left. Back to center, kick into your hands. Go inside your third eye. Look up, but not looking upwards. Bring your chest up, but don't look. Look inside. Like it becomes blurry. Look inside and then go inside. Look at yourself. Create a picture of this wheel. Not this wheel, this, I forget what you call boat pose, floor boat, and release. I forget what it was called. Upward facing dog. Ujjayi. And come to sit on your heels. Happy baby. Not happy baby, child's pose. Wow. And then roll on the back and let's do happy baby, I guess. I guess I want to do happy baby. So happy baby it is. Let's not make it complicated. Reach for the inside of your big toe with your two-piece finger and you're on your back. Yeah. Ujjayi. And we'll do bridge or wheel, one set. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the mat, hands so you can touch your heels, and then bring your hips up for bridge or wheel. And for wheel, hands on top of your ears, fingers pointing towards your feet. Go on the crown of your head and straighten out your arms. One set of bridge or wheel. Ujjayi. Open up your chest. Open up your throat. Look at your third eye. Go inside your eye. Go inside and picture this. Create a picture of this bridge or this wheel. How does it look? And then from here, push your hips towards the sky. Get outside of your body, outside of your mind. Create the picture outside. You can't take a picture if you're inside. You got to get outside. See yourself taking more space. Ujjayi. Breathing in, creating more space. Look at yourself even more. And release. Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees fall apart. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Eyes open. Go inside the third eye here. A little easier to take a picture here, isn't it? Get inside the breath. With your eyes open, see yourself from this pose. And then express out. Bring your shoulders to the mat. Bring your lower back towards the mat. Belly button into the spine. Ujjayi. Breathe in and breathe out. The knees to your chest. Rock yourself 3 times. Back and forth. 1, 2, and 3. Comes to a sitting position. Straighten out your legs. Hands to the sky. And fold. Seated. Forward fold. Ujjayi. I remember one day when I was in front of the judge. I've told you this story, I'm sure, 100 times. But I saw myself the last day I went to court. And the judge says, Mr. Doucet, are you done with this court? We have exhausted your showing up. And I stood up and I don't know why I said this. To this day, I can't figure it out. I didn't rehearse this. He just says, yes, Your Honor, I think I've learned everything I needed to learn. I am done. And the judge kind of looked at me funny, but it was as if I had like this eerie presence, like I was 10 feet tall. I just lost the biggest battle of my life. I didn't have a dime. Didn't know what I was going to do, how I was going to pay it back. But in that moment, everything was peaceful. I was authentic. And that's why I said those words to the judge. And release. And we'll do an inversion of choice. I will do, let's see, I'm going to do a tripod headstand today. So you can do whatever inversion you want. Tripod headstand. So hands to the mat, get on all fours, forehead to the mat, just in front of your fingers, about maybe 4 inches. Bring your hips on top of your shoulders, kick one leg up, and then bring your knees slowly up and then straighten your legs. And I thought for the longest time that was faith or belief. And I think it was presence. I think it was just being there, authentic, myself. And I've been trying to recreate that moment. And sometimes I can. And I recreate it not when I believe in myself. I think that's ego. It's when I show up authentic, when I'm inside and I see the possibilities. It's just kind of a presence and release. And come to lie on your back. We'll do supine twist. Knees to your chest, and then bring your knees to the right. Straighten out your left leg, and maybe you reach for the outside of your left leg with your right hand. And maybe you gaze to the left. And I have to say, it's the most powerful feeling I've ever had. And I'm able to recreate it, not every day, right? If I'm lucky, once a day. And if I'm lucky, twice a day. Yeah. It's being authentic. Like we've seen singers do that. They show up and they're like authentic. Like they picture themselves. It's like they take a picture inside and then they go outside their body and they do amazing things. It's called being in flow. And switch sides. So you're in discovery, you're in growth mode, you're in possibilities. You're like going inside and taking a picture of whatever you're doing, the pose that you're in. And the mastery, I was watching this video from this girl. Her name is on America's Got Talent. Her name is Nightbird. And she gets into the zone. Like, it's amazing to see. Like, she becomes bigger than life. And she takes up the whole stage. And there's like thousands of people watching and a million on TV. That's not comfortable. And ease your chest, give yourself a squeeze, squeeze everything. And Shavasana, hands by your side. And take lots of room. Now close your eyes. And I invite you to focus on your third eye, using your breath as a guide, using your breath as a way. Let it all go. Breathe in and let it go. Stay here for 26 breaths. Stay here until you can picture yourself and see yourself in Shavasana outside your body. And then from that space, see yourself expand. See yourself grow. And feel the peace that's within that. When you get out of your Shavasana, after you've done and created this picture, I invite you to journal about this picture. Ujjayi. Breathe in and let it go. Ujjayi.